Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kim and today I am doing another speed build. This one is called Eaton Palace. It's a 6-bed, 6-bathroom build on a 50 by 50 lot in Willow Creek, and it comes in at just less than 614,000 simoleons. Wow, this build has been a nightmare to complete. I have been trying my best over the last couple of days to get this done and completed, but I must admit, it's kind of gone a little bit like, well, for those who don't know, I have a 16-week-old baby, she is now. I thought it was a really good idea to start a YouTube channel after she was born, when she was about 9 weeks old. And yeah, it's ordinarily been okay, but the last couple of days she's had a growth spurt, and so this build's gone something like this: feed and get baby to sleep, put her down for a nap, come to the computer, place down maybe a sofa and a TV, and then baby's awake. So I'm like, stop recording, get back up, go see to baby, sit back down, maybe decorate a room, get back up. It's kind of gone like that, and this has gone on and off for like 2 days. I've worked through the night, I've worked through the day, but finally I've got it finished, and it's now 25 to 1 in the morning. And I'm doing the voiceover, but I thought, you know what, if I don't do it now, the weekend will come and go and I'll never get it done. So this is a castle. I'm going to talk a little bit about it because normally I say a little introduction and then I dash off, but this one took me so long, I thought I'm going to sit and chat for a little bit and tell you a little bit about it. I went for a kind of a castle type of a build this time, whereas I normally get all of my inspiration from Pinterest or Google or wherever I'm searching. This one, there was no inspiration whatsoever. All I knew is that I wanted to build a castle, and I've wanted to build one for quite some time now, and it's been right up there on my list of things to make. So I decided to have a little play around the other day with some octagonal rooms. I was placing them down. I was having a little bit, I've actually clipped it out because otherwise this video would be forever. But I was having a little play around with the roofing, trying to figure out how to make like some pretty spirals, which you can see that I'm messing around with now. That's pretty much how this build started out, and I just kept building and building until I got this final shape. Now, I actually went to bed not long after I got to this part, and I woke up in the morning, decided it looked far too symmetrical and I had to change it. So I did move it over to the left a little bit, and I made an extension to the right hand side, which I'm really glad that I did, which you'll see later on is where I added the pool. So externally, there's not a massive amount of decoration. There's like a pond to the rear, which is quite nicely decorated. There's lots of trees, lots of flowers, lots of bushes, all the nice things. There's some fountains as well, and there's an area to barbecue up near the pool. So there's a few bits and bobs to keep the Sims busy, but internally, I decided to go for more of a modern feel compared to the exterior. Although I must admit, externally, I think it does look quite modern anyway. It would be like a modern-ish castle palace type build. And I went for a very modern look on the inside because even though it looks like a castle, internally it's a home. So I wanted it to look like a nice posh home. And yeah, hopefully you can see where I've gone with that. It does have 6 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms on the inside. There is plenty of entertainment. Whenever I do a build, I always go around and do all the basic kind of stuff, like kit out all the rooms, and then at the end, if I haven't already added them in, I go into the activity section and I make sure that there's plenty of hobbies and things that I can add into each room that will obviously help the Sims develop their skills and their, abilities. I did actually have a little hidden gem in this build, which I absolutely love. And that is actually around the outside of the pool. inside I've done a hidden bookcase, which is like that bookcase that looks like a door, and I've made a little vampire's lair, which from the outside and the inside you wouldn't think was there, but I had to make up this space between the pool and the wall, and I thought, what better than a vampire's lair? So I have added that in as well, and I think that could make quite an interesting let's play, because you could have like a hidden vampire, or you could have a member of a family who has turned into a vampire and is now living in this section of the home, but they don't want anybody to know. Something like that anyway. I thought it was pretty cool. So yeah, that's what I went with. But I tried to utilise the space as much as I could on the inside. There are lots and lots of turrets, which makes it very difficult to build into. Now, obviously, if the Sims decided to release a spiral staircase, then that would be a little bit different. But as they haven't, you know, there was only so much I could do. So I've utilised the space as much as possible, and maybe you could build into it further. Maybe you'd be happy with the way that it is, but I was quite happy with the way that I left it. I felt that I'd used as much space as possible. So this was a great build. It was lots of fun. They're always lots of fun, but this was quite special, really. And yeah, if you like it, please give me a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.
I've been loving everything you are. Your eyes alone are the brightest stars. I could stand you all night, just drinking in your sunlight.
let's be friends. You only need what's best for you and not them. Don't pretend. Now I don't wanna lose sleep, thinking about everything we could be. Let's just see what comes to be. She said we're all made in Hollywood, fake loving and hating on silver screens, believing everything we come to see. Go outside, it feels so good. We're loving and hating and making scenes. Now we just see everything we believe. We just see everything. We just see everything we believe. We just see everything we believe. We just see everything. We just see everything we believe. We just see everything. You seem so rehearsed, but do you really care? I always feel like you're never aware. You're a part of me, but we're so apart. Where is your heart? Now I don't wanna lose sleep, thinking about everything we could be. Let's just see what comes to be. She said we're all made in Hollywood, fake loving and hating on silver screens, believing everything we come to see. Go outside, it feels so good. We're loving and hating and making scenes. Now we just see everything we believe. We just see everything. Come get lost with me. Come get lost with me. Come get lost with me. Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again. Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again.